Welcome to VPN Review Hub. I'm Aldrin. Quick question. Do you like watching cute cat videos online? Or do you go through boring emails and file taxes? Or even write your script for a movie or a book you're planning on making through, let's say, your online G Drive or any online website that you upload your information? Chances are you've probably done this outside of the comfort of your own home, or maybe just sneakily watching those adorable animal videos at work or at school. Today, we're going to go over the top 10 reasons to get a VPN. Let's go ahead and go over some of those right now. The first one is actually safely using a public Wi-Fi. That's something that we've probably done quite a lot, and you've probably connected to a public connection or public Wi-Fi of some sort in the past, maybe at an airport or maybe at a cafe. Maybe you're still at that cafe now. Using such public connections leaves your device out in the open and susceptible to attacks such as malware or phishing attempts, and your private information can be seen by anyone given the right tools. And getting a VPN will secure any private information and will allow you to freely use those public online connections without any worry. Another reason why we would get a VPN is bypassing restrictions at work or school. Are you at work or school trying to access websites or videos you're probably not supposed to? Maybe your office or school just has a really strict online restriction, and definitely getting a VPN will let you bypass that hurdle and let you watch that funny video your friend Steve sent you. We here at VPN Review Hub do not condone this, however, but of course you're certainly free to try. Well, unless of course you're using a paid VPN service, then that's a whole different story. A third reason you would be trying to get a VPN is to maybe unblock Netflix or other streaming services. Do you want to watch a show on Netflix or Hulu or some other streaming service, or even just trying to watch a video on YouTube, but you keep running into this black screen that says that the video is not available in your location? Having a VPN will help unblock those shows and videos so you can enjoy the online content that you crave. A few reasons why it's blocked is probably, or typically, because of the country you're in or because of some copyright agreement that won't really allow their content to be viewed online outside of their own country of origin, which is kind of a bummer because there's a lot of really good videos out there. Another reason why you should get a VPN is to bypass government censorship. Believe it or not, there's actually a lot more governments out there that don't really believe in giving free and open internet access to their people. One such government is China, actually, and with their example of China's Great Firewall. And governments such as this block certain websites and restrict internet access, which is kind of a pain because if you want to access certain websites, or if you want to watch a video and your government is kind of blocking it, it's kind of frustrating and well, frankly annoying if you are in that kind of situation. So do keep in mind, if you are traveling to these kinds of places, you should probably get a VPN if you want to access more websites and services while you're there. But if you're living there, well, still get a VPN anyway if you do want access to websites and services that are not available in your country. So having a VPN will definitely allow you to bypass this kind of censorship and allow you to communicate with the rest of the world and access information that would otherwise be unavailable due to your government or even just locally in your area, because sometimes they do have those restrictions as well. Another reason to get a VPN is to secure your VoIP calls. VoIP or Voice over IP is a very convenient and fun way to interact and talk with people around the world. Maybe you're calling your grandma across the pond or catching up with some old friends on the other side of the world. VoIP is something that we do quite a bit actually, and without even noticing it. Without a VPN, however, other people we don't want watching or accessing that conversation can easily get in. Having a VPN will make sure that the conversation is between you and the person or people that you're having a call with or just messaging. Another reason for getting a VPN is for torrenting purposes. Torrenting or peer-to-peer networking has been seen as some sort of illegal software piracy or theft, but in actuality, it also has some actually legit purposes as well. Some software, including Windows 10 and certain video games actually, use peer-to-peer networking to download their updates to make sure that their software is working properly. Though having a VPN while torrenting might also slow down your network speeds, so keep that in mind. Legit or not though, torrent might still contain malware and viruses, so do make sure that your VPN has protections for those sorts of threats as well. Another reason for getting a VPN is to have a secure or sensitive research. If you're researching topics or discussing information that might be a bit sensitive given your location, or maybe the company you are researching is very, I don't know, if you're researching another, like a company, rival company, there we go, then that might be something that you want protection from. Or if you are avoiding an oppressive government, which is something that does happen, having a VPN will secure your information and will keep your activity cloaked or hidden. Yet another reason to get a VPN is actually to improve your gaming speeds. Of course, there's a lot of people out there who play video games, and getting a VPN will definitely help you out. Another use for VPN is to speed up your gaming experience. So if your connection is too slow because of maybe some sort of bandwidth restriction from your ISP perhaps, or if you just have a really old or cruddy kind of a modem, then having a VPN will enable you to make those 360 no-scopes look easy. Another reason for using or getting a VPN will actually be for saving money on online purchases. Some stores or websites advertise the price depending on your location actually, believe it or not. If you travel a lot, you might have noticed that sometimes tickets cost less when you're buying from another country as compared to where you normally buy it from. The same can actually also be said or applied to for some of the shopping websites as well. So you'll be able to compare those prices depending on where you normally buy them from and if you try it from another country, which will definitely give you an advantage, especially when you're using a VPN. Having a VPN handy will make sure you get the best deals when shopping online. Lastly, of course, one big reason that most people would get a VPN is for privacy reasons. Well, let's face it, being online can be quite scary, and there are hackers that might steal your information, or maybe corporations looking over your shoulder and adjusting their adverts to your online behavior. Maybe it's the government watching everything that you do. Using a VPN will allow you to surf, consume, and share information without having to worry about unwanted sets of eyes trying to get a peek. So there you go. That is our top 10 reasons to get a VPN. Well, these are just some of the many reasons why you should get a VPN. There's also a multitude of VPN available out there that can suit your specific needs. There are both paid and free services available, so you have a lot of available options. Do make sure though to double check their services and reviews to see if it's right for you. Well, That kind of sounded like some sort of warning for a medical ad. But anyway, regardless, make sure to weigh your options and your specific needs given what you are using as well, and what kind of what kind of device you are using, excuse me, and what available features they might have. And if you relate to any of these that were listed on this list, that were listed on this video, then you might consider getting a VPN that can work or might work for you. Who knows, maybe you'll find one that will really work for you and you'll stick with it for a long time. I've definitely found one myself, and you can definitely check out some of our recommendations or some of our reviews online on our channel. Well, that's all for today, guys. Hopefully this video was of some help. Thank you for watching VPN Review Hub. I've been Aldrin, and see you guys next time.